We born on different continent. We speak the different language. We grow up on the different culture. But our dream is the same. Dream to go fast, dream to build the greatest race car. Your dream, my dream. Together we can make this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our world. It's a beautiful day, but also it's a warm day. It's gonna be 100 degrees very soon. I better get to work before it gets too hot. Let's go. Hello, welcome back, guys. Today gonna work on the Phoenix. I will tear the engine apart and take a look at those main and rod bearing. See how it look. Previous video, you know what I do is some little bit test and tune, and the day after I did some oil change, and I noticed there's a lot of metal shaving in the oil. That's definitely is a rod bearing. So today gonna tear the engine apart and take a look, see how bad those bearings look. Let's get to work. I have all the plumbing and electrical wire removed, intake exhaust also removed. Take a look at those cams. Nothing loose, no damage. Timing gear sprocket look tight. Yeah, the top chain guide, this top one is always broke. So after 4 or 5 runs or a little more than that, I recommend have the extra one pop the cover and replace it. Otherwise the chain is like bouncing. You know, this I put this in, it's brand new and it's still broke. I don't have the right tool, but the nickel has done the job. Perfect. Yeah, even I drained all the oil out. That's what the remain stuff still left there. So I think it's after we run, we have to change the oil, let it run, and keep flushing the oil. Otherwise, we have to remove the pan and clean it up. All this stuff is nasty. It's like water mixed with oil. Ooh. Block is clean. Yeah, with Honda, this type of even have the skunk 2 hydraulic tensioner, but don't ever turn the crank counterclockwise, because you're gonna put a lot of pressure on the tensioner and they might force it and stuck, and when it's stuck, the thing is just stay loose, and when you start the engine you will kill your timing chain because it's no tensioner is on it. So make sure don't ever on this reticular model K series, I would say, don't ever turn the crank counterclockwise. If you want to decide to turn for some whatever situation you need to turn the crank by your hand, just turn the clockwise. Don't ever counterclockwise. You gonna force and the tensioner might lock by itself and give you the timing chain issue. Yep, I never ran into the problem, but today I tried to turn counterclockwise maybe half a turn, and then this tensioner is the hydraulic is locked. So that's why I take them out and see how it does, but it's already locked. So that's the issue I want to tell you so we can prevent the problem. This is how it looked like after you run methanol. I mean, that's the water. So if you don't flush your system, the water still remain inside your cylinder and they end up to rust and then kill your engine. So actually after running methanol, I flushed the fuel system and let her run with the pump gas mixed with oil. I actually do that, but this time I noticed that the engine need to be tear apart and rebuilt anyway. That's why I don't do it. But this is what happens if you don't flush your fuel system and let the engine running with the pump gas. Yeah, everything is look great. Head gaskets is blow a little bit. Cylinder number 1, number 2, and 3. Underside of gaskets are blow because maybe it's a lot of pressure. We have very good many dyno pull on this engine. The car didn't make any full pass, but we have like 15 time dyno pull and like 2-3 time at the track. So very good to get her rebuilt. I think that's great. Take a look at this head gasket. This is the top side. It's nothing, it's very serious, but actually they always happen underneath. So you can see it's blow there, little bit there and here. Cylinder head is okay. Valves look great. Yep. I still wait for a new set of piston coming because I want to replace all 4 brand new piston and the ring, because this one, remember last time when I have the oversized valve head, when the valve come up, they damaged this piston very good right there. It's some scratch right there, still work, but that look little ugly compared to that shiny one right there. Yeah, so still wait on the piston. I gotta put a rod, see how bad the bearing though. Yeah, those piston and rod got cleaned up. Look at those bearing. This cylinder number 4, a little bit wear out on the bottom cap right there. Top one look good though. Yeah, the other 3 is also look very good. So nothing is serious on the rod's bearing. The crank look perfect, shine like a mirror. Shine like a mirror. Yeah, so tomorrow I gonna remove the bottom. Remove the whole block and take a look on those main bearing. So far it's rod bearing okay. I think the main bearing is okay too. New piston and ring coming. Gonna be new rod bearing, new main bearing, rehorn those cylinder and put everything back together. And she good to go again, right? Yeah, gonna show you guys. I have the engine tear apart except for that crank, the main bearing. Tomorrow Bruce gonna help me to bring the block out and then take a look on those main bearings, see how it go. The rod bearing look okay. Piston ring, cylinder wall look all okay. The head gasket got blown by, of course, you know, because we did too many run on it. So new rod bearing, new main bearing, rehorn the cylinder wall, put a new piston and ring and head gasket. Maybe I do some more work on the cylinder head and she gonna back running. Tomorrow me and Bruce will work on the rear suspension and continue to balance the weight. And also what I want to say is last video when I post the donation link on the description, actually received a lot of help from you guys. It's enough to help me to at least buy some part and replace the part that's wear out, so I can get that engine back running again. Phoenix still need more help, so I continue to post the link down the description below. Appreciate you guys watching, appreciate your donation. Your help has meant a lot to me. I keep working hard and harder to bring Phoenix to the finish line, bring her reach the goal that I want and we all wanted. One more time, appreciate you guys watching, appreciate your donation. I see you next time. Bye now.